Dear delegates, welcome on board for the orientation program for Certified KPI Specialist, Key Performance Indicator Specialist. One of the prominent program for World Academy and the signature program for World Academy, and you will be happy to know that this program basically we started this program at first. All the certifications program what we do have right now 160. So out of these, this is the first program we started. So that is our image or our brand program what we have started for this. Okay. So let me start this orientation program today, and we will be taking around 30-35 minutes time for this part. And of course, we will be answering any questions you do have. And the after that, the class will be started from the 2nd of May. So from 2nd May, we will be starting the formal class. So let me share my screen first. I will take around 15 minutes time for this presentation. That is a orientation presentation. We will be talking about the institute and the program itself, how it will be administered, everything, and what will be the learning points. And then we will take the question answer part as well. And finally, we can close for today. So roughly it will be taking around altogether 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. For you, this is Rupok Zaidi, Rupok Nasrullah Zaidi. I'm working with this institute as a vice president. I'm looking after the entire global operation, as well as I used to take couple of sessions only for this course. Usually, I do not take any other sessions, but I used to take a couple of sessions for CKPIS program. That is the very passionate program for myself. Okay, so World Academy, that is an UK-based organization. We are located, the headquarters located in the United Kingdom. We do have a couple of regional offices in different regions. And our motto is shaping expertise, ambitions, and elevate your potential. And we are right now operating 63 countries. Our presence is in 63 countries. We are ISO certified organization. We do have our 17,024, which is a personal certification, 21,001, which is a quality management system, 30414. That is also a HR related certification. So we do have our ISO certifications. That is the global landscape where we are. You see here 65 plus countries our presence, and in the last 2 years we expanded in 15 countries. A very good business growth we do have. 200 plus programs from academic to certified. We have our programs in certificate course. We have our programs in certified professional credential. We do have programs diploma, postgraduate diploma, masters, MBA, even PhD or doctorate. We also do in collaboration with universities. So a very big range of programs we do have. We have programs in HR, in supply chain, in finance, in soft skills, in health safety. So in terms of the professional domain, we have our presence in every profession. We are collaborating with over 60 plus companies in the world and trained over 30,000 professionals across 65 countries. So our alumni size is more than 30,000. 132 instructors with 15 plus years of industry experience we do have. 30% of our alumni hold C-suite roles in major organizations. The organization's range is also the family-owned business, the SMEs, the group of companies, the banking sectors, the government organizations, multinational organizations, manufacturing, service. So we do have a diversification in terms of geographic location, in terms of the industry differences, in terms of the company differences, in terms of the professional domain differences. Right, 95% course completion rate. That is another very significant milestone for us. Majority people could complete the course within the first attempt. Couple of percentage are there who needs second or third attempts onwards. Why it is the right choice for you? 150 plus certified programs, 30 plus master's level programs, 40 plus diploma level programs, 20 plus free workshops in 2024, scholarships and corporate packages available, user friendly learning management system for easy learning, credential badges recognized by LinkedIn and credly.com. So you can easily post it in the LinkedIn through credly.com, one of the very largest digital badge issuer organization, which is part of Pearson Education Group. That is the global affiliation of World Academy. You can see we're the member of American Accreditation Association, approved center by Cambridge Academy of Professional, and of course, this program, Certified KPI Specialist, is also approved by Cambridge Academy of Professionals. Approved center by Prof Qual UK, approved center by Board of HR Certification, approved provider of HRCI, SHRM, and HET. And one of the very significant recognition for World Academy is we are SHRM Academically Aligned Institute. There are 2000 plus universities in US which got this accreditation from SHRM or recognition from SHRM, and we are the one and only institute in the world which got this recognition, the similar recognition. They recognize us as academically aligned institute because of our postgraduate diploma in human resource management. We do have a PGDHRM program. That program is recognized by SHRM as academically aligned, and this stamp, this round stamp, we can use in the certificate also. So that is, and they recognize our program as a master's level program, and also HRCI also recognize that program in the alignment of curriculum, the level of SPHRI. I'm sure that those who are from HR background, they know what is SPHRI. Then we are also member of CPD group and accredited institute by International Professional Accreditation Council, which is a Singapore-based organization. We are the partner for Singapore Training and Development Association, and we are also partner of Institute of KPI Specialist and Academy of Business English and Communication. So these are our global affiliation for World Academy and its courses. This program is validated or accredited by Cambridge Academy of Professional and Institute of KPI Specialists, and recognized by SHRM as HRCI and HED for their recertification program. Those who got this certification from these institutes, they can claim 24 points as a recertification after completion of this course. That is the digital badge will be issued through Credly by Pearson, the largest digital badge issuer organization. And there is a sample certificate you can see here. So this will be issued through jointly with Cambridge Academy and World Academy. So that is a certified program. So certified means you can write the professional designation beside the name. The success story, there is a 16th batch we are going to start. And 15th batch we have completed. So total 15 batch we have completed, 425 plus professionals in the world who got this CKPIS, participants from 45 plus countries. These are the organizations' name from different countries. Those who have completed our courses, the people are working with these organizations. Here you can see from different countries as well as, a different type of organizations. The NGOs are there, manufacturings are there, service sectors are there. So many things. The branded, non-branded, high branded group of companies, lot of. You see UNDP is there also. There's a government organization, Republic of Botswana. That is the Tanzania. These are Bangladesh, right? So the major feature of this code, the administration part, the 12 practical focused modules. You do have 12 modules, 12 classes as well, 4 months duration altogether. So 4 months means 16 weeks. But there will be 12 weeks the class time, and the other 4 weeks for other parts like say, exams preparation, etc., etc. Then also there will be a presentation, and also live online classes. The class will be conducted through the Zoom. Class on Friday only Friday there will be class, and class time is 2 to 4 p.m. GMT. online exam. The exam will also be an online, and you will get the synopsis class recording for every class. So not the entire class, but the class recording will be edited, and the required part will be shared with you. And you will get the books and materials free at cost. You can also interact through the learning management system. There is option for interacting through the learning management system. Live chat support is available through the web chat. Why we need to choose CKPIS from World Academy? It's job-oriented learning, focus on competency framework, extensive practice. You can understand there will be a lot of practices during the session. Simulation exercises, equipped with tools and formats, self-paced or online live session, both are available, and global resources. Couple of people from different countries will be taking the classes. There will be total 12 sessions into 2 hours. So class per week is 1, and module wise total 4 assignments. In between time you need to submit 4 assignments and 1 final exam and 1 capstone project. And I will show you how depth the capstone project is, so that you can understand how much you will be learning through this course to become certified. These are the modules. Anatomy of performance management, which is a very basic part of the performance management system. The KPI chemistry, there is the introductory part of the KPI. KPI culture, there is also part of introductory part for this course. The result chain analysis, I mean, in different component of the result chain, how you can develop the KPIs, the types of KPI, methods for KPI designing, KPI documentation and data collection, role profiling and goal setting, KPI measurement and analytics, KPI automation and dashboard designing, KPI for business performance analysis, and KPI project implementation. These are the 12 modules. Let's have little bit of detail about this, what you will be learning. There is a cycle, KPI project life cycle, which I call it as ADIMMAR, ADIIMMAR. A for aware. That means how you can make awareness in the organization regarding KPI. Because if people are aware about it, they know about the benefits, then they will be adapting this. Otherwise, they will not. So as a KPI specialist, if you are assigned to implement a KPI-based system in your organization, the first thing you need to do, you need to make an awareness for the entire organization. So people will be more interested to implement this. Then design and identify. Design or identify. Design means designing the indicators, the KPIs. And identify means out of 1,000, which 100 you will be using for this year. That means if you do not have KPIs, you need to design the KPI for your organization. But if you have KPIs or design the KPIs through external services, consulting services, then consultant can prepare, say, 500 KPIs for your organization. Now, every year you need to identify which KPIs you will be fixing for this year. That's why I tell it as identify, either design or identify. Then implement, one of the very important part, because so many organizations, those who have designed through external support but fail to implement. So implementation phase is also a very, very important phase. And then monitoring. Because again, a lot of organizations who have implemented but could not monitor. This KPI is not a tonic that you implement and just slipping and it will give you the benefits. Not at all. You need to monitor. KPI is a tools only. So you need to monitor for the performance. Then measure. So after monitoring for gaining, and then you need to measure where you are, what was your objective and how much you achieved. So if you cannot measure, you cannot manage it. So the major challenge for measuring is we cannot measure the result of the back office people, the support people. If it is sales, you can measure it. If it is production, you can measure it. But for HR, for supply chain, for finance, it is tough to measure. So you will be learning how to measure all the functional areas, the result of all functional areas, and then analyze. After measurement, you need to analyze Analysis for what? How much you could not achieve, and then why you could not achieve. Because if you want to increase, if you want to ensure the performance, then of course you need to know why you could not achieve it. Then you can rectify those. So analysis is very important there. And finally, the reward part. If you cannot connect reward with the KPI, then people won't be motivated. So every organization must focus on this reward as well. That means this is the entire cycle of KPI project. Starting from awareness, ended up with the reward management. And you will be expert after this course in every component. You can make them aware, you can develop, you can implement, you can monitor, you can measure, you can analyze, and you can also connect with the reward. Okay? So module wise, what will be the learning? You see, there are three things here from this course. Acquire globally recognized professional credential, deploy KPIs in any organization, gain knowledge and skills, and acquire the best practice tools. So you will be gaining this. What are the outcome? These are the key outcomes from this course. Now, module wise, for the anatomy, the first module, concept of business and employee performance, methods of performance assessment, performance management framework, techniques to ensure best performance. So these are the things will be discussed. In the KPI chemistry, concept of KPI, principles of KPI, characteristics, benefits. For KPI culture, these are the parts. For result chain, the component, output, outcome, and impact, and how it will be affected. Types of KPI, leading, lagging, qualitative, quantitative, that methods of KPI designing. So different methods will be discussed in this part. KPI documentation part, how you can make the documentation, how can you create the data collection procedures, etc. Then the role profiling and the goal setting part, and also the KPI measurement and analytics. How can you measure? How can you analyze? Then KPI automation. For this, number 10, module number 10, there will be two sessions, consecutive two sessions. One is completely based on the Excel. So how can you develop? How can you monitor? If you do not have any software, how can you monitor or analyze or document these KPIs through the Excel? And KPI for business performance analysis, and finally project implementation. KPI is a project. So how can you implement KPI as a project owner? What do you need to do? What are the action plan? What are the requirements? Everything will be discussed in this module. So these are the 12 modules which can give you a very entire insights regarding this KPI, starting from development, ended up with the reward management. How the course will be administered? The assessment part, there are four things. In-course assignment. So four in-course assignment, each contain 100 marks, total 400 marks. Capstone project, 300 marks. Final exam, which is a written exam, you need to type in the examination. There will be a link. You need to click on the link and enter to the portal. Then you need to type. That is 200 marks. And group work and presentation, that is 100 marks at the end of the program. So these are the four component of the assessment framework, and you need to qualify in all this component. Final exam, 5 written questions will be there. Total 5 questions, 120 minutes the timing. Total marks is 200, and you need to achieve 70% marks for this. And the assignment, there are the pre-course assignment. You'll get it by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and you need to submit before the first session. So the pre-course assignment is a learning purpose only. There is no assessment for this. And then in-course assignment 4, total 4. So each assignment having 100 marks, and passing marks is 70%. And capstone project is 300. And for the capstone project, the plagiarism and AI detection will be checked. And also it will be checked with the pairs. If you make copy more than 25%, then it won't be accepted. Right? Then the group work and presentation. We will share the group work task at after around 8 or 9 sessions, and you can work together, and it will be a team. There will be review and question answer session, the final assignments of capstone projects, and we said that class recording we will be sharing. Opportunity to attend makeup exam free at cost. So one scheduled exam. After that, there will be one makeup exam. So if anyone could not attend or miss the exam, they will be attending in the makeup exam. And after this makeup exam, that means 2 attempts are free, scheduled exam and makeup exam. After this, you need to pay the examination fee, which is around $15. Class material we can share within 1 or 2 days time through the learning management system. Notification, class notification you will receive through the WhatsApp and also email. Due to trainers emergencies, sometimes the training can be postponed. Usually we try to do it on time. And sometimes we cannot maintain the sequence of the course, but we try to maintain it. In some cases, if it is not maintained, then we will take the independent sessions separately, because majority modules are independent modules, so that there is no sequence. If it is a sequential module, then we will try to continue it accordingly. And attendance will be recorded during the session. So all are requested to write the full name so system can detect the attendance. Then electronic certificate you will receive within 1 week. After 1 week of the dates published, and the digital badge at the same time. And the printed certificate we usually distribute 4 times in a year. So you will receive immediately after your result publication the first slot of the certificate sending. So that is the administration procedures. So total 4 phases. One is pre-course assignment, phase 2 is class, phase 3 is final assignment, phase 4 is certification. Okay, now I will be sharing with you that what could be the capstone project, so that you can understand how depth it is. And to become certified, you need to qualify by submitting and passing this assessment. I'm sure you can see here. You can see that there are 25 departments. So at least every people should work on 5 departments. We will assign these departments to you. Now here you will input some information from your organization or the organization where you can get the data. So based on these all are business data: number of employee, business establishment year, sales volume, etc. Then based on this data, you need to set organization's KPI. This is organization's objective. This is organization's KPI, right? And you can see here the number, organization's KPI number. Now that is one task. Another task is department wise, and the departmental task will be done for 5 departments, the same task. You see, department was, what are the tasks? Say department 1, first you need to select BSc based balanced scorecard methods you need to follow. Then based on this, select the objectives, select KPI for each objective, 1 KPI. Now you need to tell that this KPI is related with which KPI of the organization. That is called cascading or connection. So the DKPI 1 may be connected with OKPI 3. So this way you need to make the connection. And then for the individual level, that is the departmental level. For individual level, you need to work out 3 layers, 3 levels of individual. One is executive level, junior level, mid level, and senior level. That is for department heads. So for this department, what could be the department heads KPI? Individual KPI. And you need to use impact formula based methods. Then you need to write the KPI. Then you need to connect what departmental KPI is connected with this one. So the departmental KPI number you need to mention. Then how can you calculate it? And then from where you will get the information, source of information. So this way you need to do for mid-level employees. And for this, you need to follow this method, leading and lagging. For individual level, junior level, you need to follow SR model. That means different methods you are using for different levels of the employees and different departments, and also having the capacity to interconnect which are connected with what. This type of 22 tasks you need to complete and successfully qualified for this. Now I'm sure that you can understand how depth the course is. And that is a very much practical focused course. You can track your progress after each and every session. That is the only course where you will find this type of evidence that yes, where you started and where you are ended up. So what is the significant improvement you have achieved? All right. So that's from my part, from the presentation part. Now it is your turn if you have any question. Any question from anyone regarding
Mm,
course, curriculum, or administration procedure?
Sir, I am Rahana. Want to know about what is you right here is LMS. What is LMS?
LMS means Learning Management System.
Sorry, I did not get you.
Learning Management System. We have our own Learning Management System, which is a application, web application, where you will find all the materials.
Okay, got it. Another thing, I'm a pharmacist and working in a leading pharmaceutical company in Bangladesh. Uh, if I start the course, uh, I will be able to manage KPI for me because all I found that KPI is for only HR professional. They
No, no, no,
finalize
no, 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 no. KPI is not for HR professional. KPI is for every profession.
here.
Because,
The name
because one thing,
was
Ryan, I can just tell you one thing. To develop the KPI for the organization, usually we suggest to have a KPI implementation team. The team comprises representative from all departments, and they will be developing their departmental KPI, individual level KPI, everything. It is not HR. HR is a facilitating role.
okay, got it. Uh, this class will be started only every Friday, right?
Right. Only every Friday
Okay. The time is 8 to
to 10 p.m. Bangladesh time.
Bangladesh time. Okay. It will be more suitable for me. Okay.
Yeah.
I will contact with the people. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Any other question from anyone?
Sir, Assalamu alaikum. This is Sultan Mahmoud.
Yes,
Sir,
please.
I have a one question. Actually, may we get the capstone project? May we get the capstone project sessions guidelines before attending the final project? Actually, full detail.
Yeah,
Okay,
you will get the guidelines.
okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Any other person? And one more thing for your note. Yes, Shams Rubel, you wanted to ask anything?
Yes, sir. This is Shams Rubel. My full name is MD Rubel Mullah. I'm working in BRAC, and BRAC. I work
Right.
at BRAC ASO. So my simple question is, can we? Is it possible to arrange this class at 8:30 in BD time?
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Actually, the timing is well set from very earlier so that everybody are communicated like this.
okay,
Apology for
that's
this.
okay. And another relevant question, that is it possible to arrange in office day rather it's Friday?
No, no, no. The date and time is
Not
fixed already. Already we have communicated all the participants this way so that it's not possible. Thank you very much.
okay.
So the thing,
Okay.
what I was trying to
Thank
tell
you.
you, this is the only course where we get organizations nomination. Usually for certification program, organizations do not want to nominate because certification having a cost. The training is for learning, but for certification, there are some extra cost imposed. So organizations do not want to pay for the certification, right? As like as for the degrees. But for this course, we used to get nomination in every batches from different companies. Why? Because these persons can contribute after going back to the organization. So they understand, the organization understand that, okay, if they do this course, they will get it back. That's why they are interested to, nominate by using their payment. So that means it is not for only for the personal development. You can find it that you can contribute to the organizational development immediately after completing this course.
Sir, one thing.
Please.
Actually, I'm willing to do the course from my personal opinion. So my company is not willing to contribute here. So is it required for me to get official
Not
permission
not
to?
not required. Okay.
Okay.
Any other question from anyone? No. All right. So once again, thank you very much for your time. With your busy schedule, you attended for this orientation program around 35 minutes time. And we are very much grateful to all of you. And now our humble submission is, if you feel that the course is really worthy for the professional, as the class will be starting from the 2nd of May, so 2 weeks time in hand as well. So we will share the updated flyer with you. You can share through your timeline in the Facebook and LinkedIn and all through your network, so that the other people can also be aware about the program. If anyone is interested, they can also join the program. So with that note, we can conclude it here today. Those who have already completed the enrollment, they will receive the pre-course assignment by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. And those who did not yet complete it, once you are completing, you will be receiving the pre-course assignment. Okay?
Sir, before closing, I would like to say something.
Please,
Uh,
please.
are we going to close today?
Yeah, we will be going to
Okay.
close today.
That's why I'd like to take the opportunity. So it's a wonderful opportunity for me. And whenever I got this circular on Instagram, I was eagerly waiting to be admitted. And seriously, I feel great and honored to be admitted here. And thank you very much for such a wonderful course to offer all of us. And I'm really grateful to you all, those who have offered such a wonderful course, and hope this will be very much interactive and learningful and very much effective for us in personal life and in professional life also. And really
Thank
thank
you.
and thanks to you for such a wonderful opening, and thanks to World Academy UK. That's all
Thank
from.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sham Strobel, for your wonderful words for us. And we have shared the updated flyer into the chat box, so you can download it, and it will be very much helpful for us if you can share through your timeline, so that in through your network, so that other people around your network can also be aware about it. And I can guarantee you, this is value for money. This course is really value for money. It can give you back a lot. And you can check. I told you that after every session, you can measure before the session and after the session, there are some improvement within you. That is guaranteed. With that note, we can conclude it here today. Thank you very much. Thanks once again for joining us. Take care and good night from my side.